Hello everyone, it's me Sarah. Welcome to my channel, A Curious Cuttlefish, and today we're gonna go on another yarn dyeing adventure. So for today's yarn dyeing adventure, I was requested to create a pink and purple colorway. So I will do my best to create that. I will be honest and say I do not have any pinks in my dye supply, so we shall see what I can come up with the limited amount of reds that I have and the one purple color I have. So let me get set up. I am borrowing my father-in-law's camera so that tripod. I am borrowing my father-in-law's tripod so that I can actually use two hands when showing you guys my dyeing process. So hopefully, Prime Day was this week and I ordered a tripod, so hopefully that comes in soon. But for this video, we are using one that I borrowed. So I will get that camera set up and show you guys my process. Okay everyone, so here we are. I have my water heated. Super excited to experiment with this colorway. So I'm gonna add some vinegar in here because you want your dye to be slightly acidic. So that's why I put the vinegar in. And now there is no actual pink, so I am going to start with 2 drops of red food coloring, and I'm so excited, you guys. I am borrowing my father-in-law's tripod, so I have 2 hands and I can do this and show you. And that was 3 drops. Okay, 3 drops of red food coloring. We shall see how this turns out. I'm trying to get a nice light pink to start. So this is at a nice heat. We added the vinegar, and now if I was smart, I would be wearing gloves. But I don't have them, so let us start. I am going to put 2 skeins of yarn in here. I should just see how these go. As you can see, I did not pre-soak this yarn, so just taking a little doing to get it in there. It is coming out pink, so I'm happy with that. That is what I wanted. I wanted pink. I would like it to be a bit darker, so I'm probably going to end up pulling this out and adding more dye. I'll do that in a bit. Just to make sure all of this is getting now. The water looks pretty clear. There's still a little color in there. I'll let this go for a little bit. Actually, no. I'm gonna add more dye. I want it to be a bit darker pink than that. So I'll just grab these. very nice blush tone. So that was 3 drops. Let's add 5 more. So 5 drops of red food coloring. I'm going to do a little bit more vinegar so it didn't strike too fast. And now we're going to toss this back in. Oh, much better. Much, much better. Okay. Yes, I am very, very happy with that. Okay, and then while that is heating and striking, I am going to show you guys how on the side here I have these cups, and so I use this to mix up some extra dyes, and so that is what I am going to do. I want to have a nice purple to add to this. And now when you are doing dye, you want to measure so that you can replicate. So here I have my purple that I just mixed up. I'm going to be doing 2 different types of purple with this. But I want to wait and make sure that this water is pretty much clear. I still see red coloring in it. Unless that's just reflecting the pink yarn. It's hard to tell sometimes. Oh, it still looks red. So I'm going to leave this for about 10 minutes and then I will bring you guys back and show you me adding purple. Okay, so this has been going for maybe 15 minutes now. The water has cleared and I have a few things I want to do with this yarn. So first off, I mixed up another dye right here, and so I'm doing 2 batches of this. This one I am just going to pour in. I want some areas of darker pinks, and so I'm just going to move this yarn around. I'm going to add some of this in there. There. I want more of these tones. Have more interest, right? Okay. That is looking quite a bit better, to me at least. Absorb just a little bit. I still have some more yarn on the side here that needs to get these darker pink hues, so I'm going to pull these out. Alright, there's one. one. Let me get this other one, and I need to do the same thing for the other two skeins, other two bits of yarn that are sitting off to the side over here. So let me pull these out. There we go. Oh my goodness, I am loving the hues. Okay, so I need to, guys, I couldn't find the zip tie, so now I have to transfer from one hank of yarn to the other, the zip tie that I am using. And if you ever decide to dye your own yarn, get zip ties. These things, oh, they are amazing. You will be so happy that you invested and bought zip ties. Zip ties are cheap, guys. Do it if you want to try this, because it makes it so you don't burn your hands, which if you're anything like me, oh my goodness, it happens, because I am a wonderful clumsy person, you may ask Mr. Cuttlefish. Okay, so let's add this darker pink to this one. Just do a hint here. This is so much fun. These little spots of color. Oh yes. Okay, let's not lose the zip ties. Alright. We got some extra color in here. Yeah. Okay. Touched it up. I have extra color. That extra color is going to be going into a random skein of yarn. What I do when I have extra color. It goes on to something random. Anyways. I shall let this sit, get more of these hues on it, and then I'm going to be adding purple. Not too sure how I want to add this purple yet. I think I'm going to add purple two ways. I know I'm adding purple two ways, because this purple that I see here is here's the purple I mixed up. I want to dip dye in this and then do some variations with the other purple. So, yes, I got some really nice variegation with this pink. I need to pull these out so I can add this purple in. Okay, pull this out. We're going to add this purple into this pot. Here we go. And now, I want to dip dye these. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Now this purple is going to take a while to absorb now that I'm seeing it. There wasn't a ton of dye in it either. So hold it. And we wait. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. So I'm gonna actually push these off to the side. I know how I mixed up that purple. I need to mix up some more. Actually, noise you hear on the side is me mixing up some purple. Don't mind me. I have to repeat the same process for the second batch of skeins of mine, so everything remains the same. Yes, it all must remain the same. Okay, so, I mean, this isn't very purple. I want more purple. So we are going to make more purple. Oh yes. So here's a much darker purple. I'm just gonna add, let's add like half of that in there. That's that one. Okay. There we go. Yes. Now I can do this right. I might be able to get these other two in on this action as well. Oh, it's hot. Okay. Should drop my two guys in there. Okay, we got some nice purple happening. Okay, so I'm gonna let this sit for a while and I'll come back. Okay, so I just mixed up some more red that I'm gonna be using to tone some of these areas pink, a darker pink. So mix a space of water. Yeah. I just want to hit a handful of these places with this. Go. Yeah, I need to do a little bit more of that. A little bit more of that will do it for me for this color. I think I'm gonna add some really light red speckles on here too, because why not? That would be fun, right? So now, how I speckle. Guys, I have a plastic knife right here that I just use to gather just a little bit of the powder dye, and literally all I do is I just flick it. And it may not look like I had anything on the knife, but as you can see, there are speckles that are coming out. So let me get a few more speckles on here. And you can't always see them, but they are there. Okay. Now, I am just going to let this sit and boil for another 15 minutes and then pull it out and wash it, and I will bring you guys out again once I am drying this yarn and you can see what it looks like. Super excited to see that. And welcome back, you guys. I did not take video when my yarn was drying because I ran out of space on my memory chip. So you guys just get to see the yarn now that it is dry. So let me show it to you guys here. I do not have it hanked up yet, but here is, it's going from the purple to the pink. It's more like a salmon color, but that is the color that I have. I tried to do pink. This part here is more pink. That leads into my purple. So there it is. I believe I did some like speckling on this, and like I have told you guys, when you are hand dyeing yarns, it doesn't mean that all of it gets the same. There is some of the speckle there. I don't know if it's going to show up on my camera. But look at that dip dyed color change. This was so much fun to dye. So the base that I put this on is 100% wool. This is a light 3-weight yarn. A light 4, it's not worsted, it's less than worsted. 3-weight. And there it is in a hank. You can see the purples and the pinks. There is a very nice tonal change. So I'm not too sure what I am going to name this colorway, but I am very happy with it. I hope that Nicole with Addicted to Yarn, who suggested I do a pink and purple colorway, enjoys watching this. Yeah, so you guys saw my little process. I have told some of you that I will be doing a how to dye your own yarn series next month, and I will be doing a lot of experimentation and showing you how I dye my yarns in more depth than my yarn dyeing adventure videos. So I hope that you enjoy that when I start that up next month. And let me know if you would be interested if in me stocking some base yarns in my Etsy shop, I would be happy to stock a handful of bear yarns that you can dye on your own that I would recommend for your first time. And I will do my best. I'm going to do my research a bit. I want to try to have competitive pricing on those so that if you just want to test this out and see if this is something that you like, you only would need to buy 1 or 2 hanks to do your test, and then you could go from there. So there's the yarn that was created. Thank you so much for joining me on this little yarn dyeing adventure. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I am sorry that this video is being posted so much later than originally planned. I was waiting for this yarn to dry. I dyed this yesterday. I dyed this last night, and so I was trying to speed along the drying process, and yeah. You should take 2 or 3 days, realistically, to start to finish dye your yarns. But there is this colorway. Thank you for watching, and thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I so appreciate each and every one of you. It means so much that you guys watch my videos, and I am constantly blown away. So have a wonderful rest of your day. I am going to try to edit this video, upload it, and then get back on for a second video today. We shall see if I have enough time before Mr. Cuttlefish comes home. Ambitions and then life. These things happen, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great day. I am repeating myself. Thanks for watching. Bye.